They'll get to the line quickly. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Wright. He's in the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Great cut. They whiff on him. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. It really...
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. They get the second half started with their running play. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Let's fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Wallace. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down. That's reeled in. It's right. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Rebels! And that will give them the lead now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And it works. The first down to the 35.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The Golden Flashes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Second down after that short completion. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on it.
adjust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. For a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Kent State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Kent State.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Garcia. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. The Golden Flashes keep the football on the move.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone. Back. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. To the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Golden Flashes with 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Newbin. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they're trying to get everybody on the same page here. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
Kansas State.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Running out of time in the pocket. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're